Hello and welcome back to Tekkit. Sorry, that was a bit of me blowing in the mic. Whoa, there we go. Got my. What you want to do now is we want to get some rubber, and I've done a lot since the last video, so don't get mad at me. But I'll walk you through every single thing I did. It's just a lot of boring collecting resources. So this is how you create a tree tap, which you'll need to get some resin from some rubber trees. And what these rubber trees look like is that they have a distinguishable pointy little top. And what we're looking for is like an orange kind of that thing. So use the tree tap, you just right click on one and you get this throw up looking sticky resin. Now with this sticky resin, I'm gonna have to journey back to my house. So I'll just run there. With this sticky resin, you can make rubber, and to make rubber, with rubber, you can make copper cables, which is used in machinery, used to connect some machines, which I have at my house, which I'll show you how to make, and we'll go on from there. And there's a lot of food here, so there's no shortage of food. Yep, because look at all those pigs. I should make a little animal farm so I can get maximum food. Whoa, I didn't know pink sheep spawn legitly. Wow, that's awkward. So I've marked my home with some waypoints, and here's what looks like a volcano on the mini map, but it's very flat. Hope it doesn't burst or anything, because I have no idea. Home sweet home. So they do drop saplings, so oh gosh. So I did plant some trees, and these little orange things, they spawn by themselves after a certain amount of time. Because I went out there because there was none on the trees, but when I come back, there's quite a lot. So that's quite sad. But anyways, to the rubber. So to make this rubber, you just smelt the sticky resin in a furnace, and you get rubber. Let's just watch this transpire. Let's go. So we got rubber, yay! Now with this rubber, we want to make some copper cables. So if you have a lot of copper, which is very common in mining, let's make some copper cables. Where's all my rubber stash? There it is. So what you want to do is do 3 on top and 3 on bottom, and 3 copper in the middle, and that gives you copper cables. Now I'm not going to make any right now because I have quite a bit of those, but that's how you make the copper cables. And what we want to do first is make this thing called a generator, which can generate power, and I usually put coal in it to generate the power, and it could power this machine, such as an extractor, which takes the rubber wood, which you can just chop down, but it doesn't give you resin, and make it into just straight rubber. And these, if you want to know, these little slots over here are for overclockers, which will speed up but use a lot more energy in your machine process, which is pretty advanced, far off from where I am. Oh, but by the way, this is just an iron furnace. And now what I want to make are these machine blocks, which is the basic of every machine. So what you do is when you put iron ingots, just wait for this to finish. So if I put iron ingots in the furnace, it will create an iron ingot called refined iron. Now this refined iron is used to make machine blocks. The same, just leave a space in the middle and do like that, you get machine block. And I already have a couple of them, so I don't want to show you guys, but that's how you make a machine block, and it's basically the basis of a lot of these kind of machines. So now what I want to show you is how to make the generator. To make the generator, you're going to need some machine block, one machine block, some redstone, and what was it? Oh, and the good thing about not enough items is the mod that's installed with this. You can just type in what you want. So I kind of forgot the recipe. So if I type in generator, click away from it, and then this is the kind of generator you want to make. Press R. So I need a battery, a machine block, and a furnace. And this is an RE battery, which is easy to make. You have if you have tin. So you just get your tin, two on each side of a column, put the copper ingot at the top, and 2 redstone in the middle, and that gives you an RE battery. And with that RE battery, and I should actually craft it. Ooh. Wow, why'd I keep going into the furnace? So I'll just craft this RE battery real quick. And a furnace also. Plenty of cobble. A quick furnace. Make a couple just in case. So there we go. And to craft it, you just put like a machine block in the middle, a furnace on the bottom, and last a battery on the top. And that gives you a generator. And I'll use these for different purposes later, but that's just to show you guys how it's made. And the next thing is the extractor, which can take the rubber from the rubber wood. Go extract. Yes, so we need an electronic circuit, 4 tree taps, and a machine block. So I believe to make an electronic circuit, I need a lot of copper cables, find iron, and a couple redstone. I got enough. So redstone on the side middle, refined iron in the very middle, and then we need what is it I'm looking for? Oh, copper cables on bottom and top rows. That gives you an electronic circuit. Now with this electronic circuit, actually need more tree taps, because you can't use used ones in these recipes. Wow, I have a lot of tree taps. Ways you need an electronic circuit, a machine block. So here I'm going to show you guys how to craft it. Electronic circuit in the middle, machine block on top, and 4 tree taps all around. And that gives you an extractor. So basically what this setup is just a generator. It can be fueled by coal. Just take a bit of coal. Don't want to use too much. So you put on the bottom, and what it does is, if you can see, it creates a little red bar, and that's just how much energy it has in there. And it will use it on whatever's in here to extract from this. So it shouldn't be using any power, it's just charging up for now, since I don't have any rubber wood in there. But there you have it. There's some simple machines. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you liked the video. Thanks.